And our next story is from Pakistan. It has just received some bad news from the UAE. The Sheikhdom has decided to ban imports of fresh meat from Pakistan. And why is that? Because Islamabad was apparently sending rotten meat. I'm not making this up. This actually happened. Have a look at this report. It says the UAE will no longer be importing frozen meat from Pakistan via sea route. And this decision was taken after the country allegedly found fungus in a consignment of meat. I repeat, the UAE found fungus in a meat consignment from Pakistan. In another instance, a company was found sending sub-quality fresh meat to the UAE. The consignment in question had been sent by a Karachi-based company. The whole shipment was destroyed by the authorities. They have also vowed to not accept any meat consignments through maritime channels, at least up till the 10th of October. And the decision is significant because a majority of Pakistan's fresh meat exports go to the UAE. According to ARY News, Pakistan sends fresh meat to the UAE on a monthly basis for a value of $12 million. Meat exporters in Pakistan now say this ban will impact Pakistan's overall export figures. Let me quote one of their statements. Export volume of meat for overall Pakistan will go down by 2/3 as Pakistan will only be limited to export what can be sent via air, and airspace has limitations and it is expensive as well. So where Pakistan made its space in the UAE against other countries, it will also be lost. So you know what happened, you know what followed. Let's now get down to some questions. Are instances like these signs of Pakistan's decaying facilities? Are they a sign of despair that has set in across Pakistani institutions? I mean, just have a look at the state of affairs there. Almost every Pakistani institution seems to be crumbling. Let me give you a sense of this decay and how far it has spread. Just 4 days back, the country witnessed another massive hike in fuel prices. The prices of petrol and diesel exceeded 330 Pakistani rupees for the first time. This was by far one of the biggest hikes in the country. It has reignited discontent, uncertainty and hopelessness among Pakistani citizens. And reports say there were also protests in some parts of the country. This hike was followed by this report. It said Pakistan is expected to be hit by massive inflation once again due to the soaring prices of essentials. And if I speak of the Pakistani rupee, it now takes 289 Pakistani rupees to get $1. The currency has been in a perpetual state of decline ever since the year started. And it does not even end there. The country is also grappling with an energy crisis, of course. The cost of electricity has doubled in the last 3 months. There are protests against the rising electricity bills. Just last week, a project in Karachi even turned violent, with a protest turned violent, with protesters attacking employees at an electricity distribution company. The question is, what is Pakistan doing to bring the prices under control? Well, it's requesting the IMF for relief, but the IMF also is unwilling to grant more relief. And we are hardly surprised, because Islamabad has already taken enough from the financial body. Yet, none of its problems have been solved. The country's leaders have only themselves to blame for this mess. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.